This is Why We Do Assessment and Other Mysteries of the Universe. Assessment explained in 203 seconds. Give or take. When I was a kid, my parents bought me a book called Why Do Clocks Run Clockwise? And Other Imponderables. I think they must have gotten tired of me asking questions like, if nothing sticks to Teflon, how do they get Teflon to stick to the pan? Or, why do hot dogs come 10 to the package and buns 8 to the package? Even though I read the book, I still wonder about that one. The fun thing about the book was that it addressed those nagging questions that no one seemed to be able to answer. In higher education, there are lots of these sorts of questions, such as, why do we call it a bachelor's degree when it has nothing to do with a person's marital status? One question I get asked often and will attempt to answer here is, why do we have to do assessment? There are three basic reasons why we do assessment. First, improvement. Assessment helps us improve our programs and services. In this way, assessment is a cycle of inquiry where we take a good, hard look at what we are doing to see what is working well and what isn't. Second, accreditation and accountability. Our accreditors expect us to be engaged in assessment, in both academic and student affairs, and want to see that we are using assessment to reflect on what we are doing well, and that we're taking action to improve when things aren't going so well. And third, communication. Assessment allows us an avenue to communicate what we are doing with many different stakeholders, including our students, the general public, and legislators. These stakeholders contribute a significant amount of resources and support, and it is important that we show how we're making good use of those resources. Okay, now back to the question that you really wanted answered. Why do clocks run clockwise? Well, the most reasonable theory that I've heard is that in the northern hemisphere, a horizontal sundial would run clockwise. So, when designing a mechanical clock, it made sense to follow that convention. If you have a better answer or a question about assessment, feel free to contact me at jeremy.penn@ndsu.edu. This has been Assessment Explained in 203 seconds. Give or take.